everyone. Hi guys, I am Rebecca from ChemKnits, and tonight we are going to open the November 2019 Fiber of the Club box from Paradise Fibers. This is a spinning fiber subscription club, and warning, there will be spoilers. So if you have not yet received your box and don't want to know what's inside, maybe wait to watch until you've opened yours up, because I will be unboxing this and sharing all of the theme and goodies that I got inside. This is a really, really fun subscription, and I am so grateful that Paradise Fibers sends this to me for free so that way I can share it all with you. Now, I am an affiliate with Paradise Fibers, which means I do earn commission if you sign up through my link, which is in the video description, and sometimes I drop it in the chat and stuff as well. So you can, yeah, that's the, I guess, disclosures. But I'm trying to tell if there's a scent. I don't smell anything yet, but I don't know. It's sealed up. I know that this one is fairly last minute, and let me make sure. Okay, I am on Wi-Fi. Yay! I'm so glad that like impromptu timing is going to work for some people, because I was like, man, this showed up I think on Friday, but then with like the weekend and stuff, I wasn't able to pop on. And part of me today was like, ooh, could I do it when the kids are napping? Napping didn't really happen. The kids have new bunk beds, and so they were playing instead of napping. They are actually still awake right now, so fingers crossed we don't get like kids coming in with mommy. But we're keeping those fingers crossed, and I'm just so excited to open this up, and I really want to see what is inside. Now, last month there was a murder mystery knit along, and I took some yarn that I dyed myself. I went shopping in my own shop and grabbed some yarn to use for it, but I have not made very much progress. This is a little woeful. I'm still in the middle of clue 1, the little clue progress keeper. It's helping me keep track of the right side versus wrong side. I haven't had as much time for knitting as I would like, but I also haven't downloaded the other clues. So I'm avoiding spoilers on that. So I don't know what it's going to end up or when the color work's going to come into play. But I don't know. I like the shape because it's got that like fun little twist and stuff. So I'm very excited, but I knew I wasn't going to have time to spin in time to finish that up, but I wanted to update you guys on the progress. Oh goodness. Okay. What is that blue dot? Oh, that was not anything important. Okay, I can close that. Hello everyone. Okay. But I'm dying to know what the November theme is. I keep feeling like maybe I smell something, but I don't know. Yeah, so we were building bunk beds this weekend. And by we, it was mostly Keith. So I shouldn't take credit. But, Can I go through? Yes, okay. Try to do this so that way you guys can get the first look. Paper. Ooh. Oh. Oh. They gave me a little personal note. I'll read this to you guys in a minute. You guys, Paradise Fibers, they're so sweet. Ooh, fun. Fancy balls. There's a pattern. Okay, let's see what the theme. Paradise Fibers, November 2019 Fiber of the Month Club. Happy Gemvember. So 2 years ago, they unveiled one of the most adored fiber blends in their shop and their Fiber Club box. The Gems of Paradise, a silky and delightfully drapey superfine merino, rose silk, and stretched nylon blend in 12 gem-inspired tonal colors. They have 2 new additions to this collection with some glitz for the holiday season. Although rose gold is not technically a gem. The color of this delicate blend was inspired by the Morganite gemstone. Okay, so we are gonna look into the box, but one of the things that fell out was a very personalized note where the Paradise Fibers family thanked me for my continual support. And they hope that my holiday season is filled with as much joy as you bring to all of us every month. And they've included a second gem stitch marker in both of the new blends to express how much your involvement in our Fiber Club means. So that's awesome. I get to show you more of what's available, but it might mean that there might be a little more in my, or who knows. We'll see as we open it. When we open and see what I have in here, I'll compare it to what the list says should be in there to make everything super clear. But it's sweet. And I will say they have shown their support of me in many ways by like featuring me in one of the boxes and things like that. And so it's fun and they just surprise me. Okay, but let's look at this glitzy. I don't even know. No, this is really pretty tissue paper. Very snowflakey. We haven't gotten any snow yet here. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Look at these little snow globe stitch markers. Oh wait, you can't see. These are little balls filled with little glitter. That is the most adorable. Oh, that is so cute. This is what I mean with the creativity that they put into this. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, here is our gem. Each month you get a limited edition vinyl sticker. This is beautiful. It's so subtle. It feels very opalescent. What's her name? Oh, Yupal. Okay, so I love when I look at the sticker and I like feel that inspiration and I look. So it's EWEPAL. So that's so fun. Okay, let's see. We've got some Ooh, I love chai tea. Oh, funny. We've got some like polyfill. Oh, okay. This is clever. This is really clever. So I held up, and we'll go through everything in a minute, but there's some patterns for some holiday decorations in here, which is kind of nice that it's in a November box because then you have time to make it for the holidays. But the box underneath the fiber, there's polyfill. So they gave you some so that way you can make the ornaments if you choose, but that's just a really fun way to also fill up the box and add that little bit of stuffing. I'm assuming that that's polyfill. I don't think it even says it on there, but that feels like what it is. So I think that that's so clever and so fun. Okay, so I think that what they gave me some extra stuff. So I got an extra of these, what are they calling these? Handmade glitter snow globe progress keeper. Okay, so they gave me an extra little, it's not focusing on them. They gave me, so the normal kit will come with one of these. They gave me an extra, and they also gave me both of the colorways, and you will get one or the other of these. Okay, so these are the Gems of Paradise colorways, Fluorite in the purple bag or Rose Gold in the pink bag. These are superfine merino silk rose faux cashmere blend, which is stretched nylon. It's 40% merino, 25% silk, 25% rose, 10% nylon. Let's go for this rose gold first. Hello, everybody. Oh my. Okay, so this is a soft blush pink and white with gold shimmer. The camera is not doing it justice. It is subtle. You know, so recently, I think just last week, I shared a video where I got like a whisper colorway with the barest hint of color. This has that barest hint of color. My face is so red that you can't, that's not the best thing to compare it to. Let me see if I get super close. Okay, yours can start. Focus on you? No. You can barely see some of that pink. I'll have to try to see if I can get a better photo of it. But it's definitely got some ecru and pink and gold in there. And it's so soft. So soft. The rose fiber that I got in the past was very, very silky. Okay, so that was rose gold, and this is fluorite. Yes, it absolutely feels like it would be like a dream to spin. So there's 3 ounces of either of these blends. And okay, so this one, okay, I thought that I was like, ooh, I love that. This is teal, pink, purple, and sort of a grayish hue, maybe. Yeah, you can kind of see the colors. It is soft and stunning. And whether like when you look from far back and you can't really see the other tones, the colors would blend together beautifully, but you might see little flecks of them. This is beautiful. Now, the fiber from these club kits will eventually become available on the website. I believe that they allow Fiber Club members to order more within the month. And so if you are a Fiber Club member and you want more, you can call them or email them and they'll help you set that up. And Fiber Club members get 10% off. But otherwise, I believe that they release it near the end of the month. But I could double check if someone wants to find out. But this is the Gems of Paradise colorway. So they generously sent me both, and they actually look gorgeous together. This one has some sparkle in it too. Ooh, it's like an iridescent. Ooh, I was so amazed by the colors that I didn't notice. It's like an iridescent purpley shimmer. Very, very subtle. It stands out a little bit more here because the colorway is so pastel, but these are phenomenal. So yes, you would get one of the two, and these are 3 ounces. So you get either one of them. And then, but there's more fiber. There's also 3 ounces. This is the Precious Pearl Infused Cellulose Fiber. So let's take a look. Ooh, whoa. Huh? Oh no, that's some, I was like, glitter, but I think it's some glitter from the bag. I don't know what infused cellulose fiber means, but this is a beautiful, it's like a beautiful silky, it doesn't feel cottony. It feels very like silky. So I'm not sure what like plant it would be from, but it is very, very pretty. Ooh, I haven't spun a lot of straight cellulose fibers before. So I'm kind of excited. And something else to play with fiber reactive dyes. It's fun when there's undyed stuff. So those of you who may not know me, I do a lot of yarn dyeing and fiber dyeing, and I love to play around with new to me techniques. Okay, so let's take a closer look at what's in here. So again, they sent me 2 of these Progress Keepers, which I love glitter, and I am so jealous. I want to make these, and I was just looking at Target. Ooh, they're slightly different. One has, one is like more like little itty bitty gems. One feels like itty bitty crystals, and the other one feels like more traditional glitter. but the textures, I'll have to take a close-up picture. The textures are slightly different. Does it say anything about the gem? No, glitter snow globe. That is so fun. Okay, so the silver snowflake bag, the snowflakes, threader, and an ornament. Ah, a threader. Oh, I see. Okay, let me pop this out. Ha! Fun fact, I think this is similar to what I've used. Okay, so we've got a threader in here, not a needle, but a threader. And this little ornament comes with some of these fun snowflakes. So then you could potentially stitch them onto whatever you make. And then this ornament, you can use little plastic ornaments like this and knit sort of around them so you can really get that spherical shape, which is a fun thing you could do. But also, it's just a really cute way to deliver stuff. Yeah, floss threader. A really, really cute way to deliver stuff. Wow. I am really excited. And what was funny is I think I have a little collection of some of these snowflakes from last December from the one. But oh dear. Come on, leave this open. Yeah, the club here. Let me see. Let me grab my link. Because I think I've got the Paradise Fibers. So, all right, so let me tell you a bit about the club. So technically, I opened this on the 11th. Normally, if you order before the 10th, you're guaranteed to get the current month's box. If you want this month's box, you can reach out and when you sign up for the club, you can send a note saying that you would like to get the November box. And if they have more available, then they will send you one now. Let me grab the link. I am always just in awe and amazed by the creativity. Okay, so I just popped the link into the chat. It's also in the video description. It's my affiliate link, which means I will earn commission on it, but you have no obligation to use it. The subscriptions start at $34.99 a month, which includes shipping within the continental US. There are also options for Canada, UK, I think the rest of the EU as well. And like Alaska, Hawaii. So there are options, and if your country isn't immediately listed, you can also reach out to them and see if they can add it. So like the UK one is slightly more expensive because shipping costs are more, but the price of shipping is included with that subscription price. So it's very upfront about what you're paying. But I will say that the fiber, occasionally I've gone and purchased more of the fiber that has been in one of the boxes, and you're definitely getting a great deal on the fiber. It's a lot more expensive. These are cut very frequently, very custom blends or unusual fiber types that I have, like pineapple fiber and rose fiber. Like I had no concept of it before, you know? And so this month, again, like there's fun extras and everything goes around like a theme, and it is just so delightful. But so this month you will get 3 ounces of one of the 2 Gems of Paradise colorway. So you'll get either one of these, not both, but everyone will get the 3 ounces of the Precious Pearl infused cellulose fiber. And then everyone will also get one of these. Oh, these are so awesome. I've gotten really into stitch markers lately. It's probably thanks to Paradise Fibers that I like the creativity that they put into these. So these little like glitter snow globes. Last month, like it was a clue like game piece to go with like the burner mystery theme. In the summer when there was a Somewhere Over the Rainbow one, there was a yellow Lego brick stitch marker that like, I don't know if they made or if they like commissioned it or what, but like for like Yellow Brick Road, it's just the creativity that goes into these themes. It really does feel like you have a really awesome friend who put together a care package just for you. And it just feels like special and surprising and like challenging because you get different types of fiber to play with. So as someone who still is on like a more like novice side. Like I've been spinning for a while, but I don't have the perfect lace weight singles yet, but it's fun to play with these different fiber types because I learn more as a spinner, and it really challenges me to play with different techniques and stuff. And so I love it. They do charge sales tax if your state has one. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure that yeah, there in the US, sales tax is never included in the cost of a price. It's always applied after, even if shipping is included. Yeah, it's the way commerce over here ends up working. Okay, so let's see. I like the shape of some of these fancy balls. But these are very, very simple colorwork knitting patterns. And it's fun so there's not always a pattern, but sometimes there's a pattern or suggestion, or there's something like, oh, here's a way you could go spin right away, but here's a more challenging way maybe you could spin it. Let's see. Did you know even humans who don't like glitter? We're drawn to shiny things in the same wild way our ancestors were overcome by a compulsion to forage for honey. A theory has found favor among research psychologists, supported in part by a study that monitored babies' enthusiasm for licking plates with glossy finishes, is that our attraction to sparkle is derived from an innate need to seek out fresh water. Interesting. I love sparkle. Ooh, okay. So then there is, so there's some information about the precious pearl fiber. It's a shimmering eucalyptus cellulose fiber with nanometer grade protein-rich precious pearl powder. Oh my gosh, it is legit pearl. Okay, wait. So a shimmering eucalyptus cellulose fiber with nanometer grade protein-rich precious pearl powder added to the viscose fiber during the creation process. As the pearl particles are distributed throughout the fiber, they bind onto the surface. It gives a glossy luster and incredibly breathable fiber that is rich in antibacterial properties. Ooh! Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember the pearl yarn fiasco of, goodness, I don't know if it was 2013. There was, and I'm blanking on the brand, but basically Vogue Knitting, like, I don't know if they tweeted or mentioned it in the magazine about this like pearl infused fiber, and it went a little viral. And so everyone went to go buy it at launch, but the website like oversold. And so a bunch of orders were canceled, but then it came back. And then like there was all this stuff. But so I have this like lace weight pearl infused yarn that I actually have a pattern for it. I just haven't used it yet. But so I missed out on the like jewelry box with that pearl fiber. But this is fun. Oh man. This is fun. Like when I say things are on theme, I was like, oh, okay. Isn't it? Because I can't believe I totally missed. Because I was like, oh, precious pearl. And like I read it as precious pearl. Like break. It's an infused cellulose. I'm like, infused with what? I totally missed the precious pearl infused. That is wild and so on theme. Oh my gosh. It will soak up reactive fiber cellulose beautifully like any other plant fibers, and is ideal to spin for a lustrous and plump yarn or blend with other fibers such as wool to add gloss, strength, and drape. So they feature some artists. They mentioned the new Starflake shawl by Stephen West, and spinning snowflakes into your yarn. And so they talk about trying to use spin these directly into the yarn and give some suggestions for that. And they also talk about fractal spinning in the newsletter. A fractal is when a similar pattern recurs at progressively smaller scales, which has the same character as the whole. You can find these fractal patterns in crystal growth, galaxy formation, snowflakes, and much more. And so it can also be applied to yarn, which is exactly what they've done with all original 12 colors found in the Gems line. And so they have tutorials on their blog about creating your own fractal spun yarn. And yeah, this is awesome. Oh my gosh, that is so, so, so fun. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, am I going to be surprised? I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. So how do they make these? I want like 10,000 of these, because I would just like to watch them like dance as I would like put one in between every stitch of my knitting just to watch the like glitter. Oh my gosh, the glitter dance. Those are so fun. I really like glitter, and I don't necessarily like using glitter, but I like looking at glitter. My nails are bare, but I like glitter nail polish and stuff too. This is so, so fun. Yeah, I mean so the wrapping paper with the polyfill that is useful, to having little snowflakes you can incorporate in your pattern or sew on to like ornaments that you make, the little gem stitch markers, some stash chai tea, our little Yupal vinyl sticker, and then we've got the pearl infused cellulose fiber, eucalyptus fiber, and then one of the two why do I keep blanking? The Gem of Paradise colorways. So either this is the fluorite, which is purple, teal, pink, and hints of an iridescent sparkle through it. This is a 40% superfine merino, 25% silk, 25% rose, and 10% nylon. And then this is the color rose gold, which is a breath of pink with gold sparkle and sort of an ecru color. So, so, so subtle. Very, like when it's close, you see more of like the ecru kind of gold tones, but further back, you kind of feel like there you can kind of see that blush pink color. Oh, my face is red. I don't know, the little marker, but yeah. So again, I mean, they sent me, this box has a little more than a normal one because they sent me both, so that way I could show you guys both of these colorways. And as a little like present, they sent me, if you missed the beginning, they sent me a little thank you note. It's really nice. I really appreciate like the support that they give me as an artist, in addition to sending me this to play with and learn and grow. I wish I lived closer, but they're on the opposite side of the country. I'd love to try to make it out there someday to visit. It would be like really, really cool. I'd love to I mean, I guess it would be a spoiler, but I'd love to go watch like them pack the boxes. It would be so cool. But anyway, I really this is a great treat yourself subscription. I think that it is it's fitting for someone who's a more beginning spinner or someone who is more advanced. I think that there's things that can excite everyone, and I think they do a good mix of neutral, natural colorways that you could either over dye or just play with the more natural fiber tones, in addition to vibrant custom blends that they create. And I think that it's just a 10 out of 10 knockout of the park. It's just so unique. And I mean, I've been part of other fiber clubs that I've loved. And one of the things that I love about a fiber club is when the fiber varies from month to month. There are so many beautiful indie dyers that have fiber clubs, that the colorways are just breathtaking. But as someone who is still learning, and considers themselves still a novice, not necessarily a beginner, but I'm still feeling like a novice, like I'm working my way through the skills. I think that having exposure to different fiber types is a great way to learn, and a great way to challenge oneself. And so, yeah, I think that this is a great one. And yeah, I like the little creativity. These feel, I mean, I guess I know my instinct was like, ooh, little snow globe, but I think they're little gemmed, little gem. Oh, it does say fake snow filler. It's a polyfill staple fiber. I missed that when I was looking. But again, club members can also save 10% off all regular price fiber on the Paradise Fibers website. So you can be out of focus. But if you want more of the fiber that's actually in the box, you can reach out to their customer service before it's on the website, I believe, or wait until the end of the month and it'll be on there for everyone. But you can save on your fiber purchases, which also, depending, that can also be like a nice way to play with it. But being the club member, you get first dibs at these new blends or colors or whatnot that they are launching. And yeah, they have great visions. And I can't imagine what their closet of like tissue paper looks like. Oh, they have a 15% off sale right now. Oh, thank you. I was just on my back end, like I was on my affiliate website. Well, gee, I have no idea if their sale right now, if that applies to, oh no, okay, so it's 15%, yes, so right now it's 15% all yarn, fiber, knitting needles, and crochet hooks with the code SHINE. And that is, I'm not sure. Ooh, and you get a free standard knitting naughty with every spinning wheel purchase. Although, I will say, they make some beautiful wooden tools. They've sent me, they gave me one of their drop spindles last year. But I will say that I am partial to my PVC pipe knitting hobbies. Oh, but that's just because I use so many and I like being able to change the size. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in on this very, very impromptu live stream. I, again, like absolutely love what they create. And this color feels very, very me. Yeah, so one of my things I want to do is, I have not used the drop spindle since I got my spinning wheel. I got the spinning wheel for about almost 6 years ago was when the spinning wheel showed up. And by showed up, my in-laws got it for me for a birthday present. And I went downstairs one day and saw it in the like where our mailboxes were in our apartment complex. And it had on the box what it was. So then I started flipping out because there was a spinning wheel just sitting next to my mailbox in my apartment building, and it was like the best feeling. And so I think I still use the drop spindle a little bit because I had some things I was finishing up. But basically I've not used the drop spindle since then. I find actually the wheel is a lot easier to use but one of the reasons why I want to try this drop spindle again is to figure out if I can still do it. But also, I feel like that I think it might be challenging and help me with some of my drafting skills, honestly, because you have to sort of, there's more, the tension shifts as things get heavier, and I don't know. I think that it would be really, really fun to try. So yeah, let me know. And I probably would not do it on a live stream the first time I'm trying to figure it out again. Because, there might be some sailor type language. Which generally I try to keep my language family friendly when I'm doing these videos. Just because yeah, I know sometimes people want to watch with their kids, and so I try. But off camera, I can be fairly bad. I think there was one time when something like spilled and I swore on camera and I was really, really embarrassed. And I think that like whoever was watching thought it was hilarious. But yeah, I wholeheartedly recommend this product, and yeah, I think that like 2019 might almost be over, but I'm like really excited to see what they're gonna do for December. This one feels like, you know, a very holiday-y type box, but what's nice about it is like, so they included like a Christmas pattern in here, right? I mean, you know, the pattern is like red and green, but the colors are very like winter and feels very like inclusive. And so, yeah, it's not. Last year they also did like a winter themed box. I would not be upset if they end up doing like a very Christmassy box in December. But I remember last year I was very impressed because like, I don't know, I was just expecting something that felt Christmassy. And as someone who's Jewish, like, you know, we celebrate Christmas because my husband celebrates Christmas, and so therefore I celebrate now too. But so it's like, but my outlook now is different than it was like when I was growing up and I didn't really celebrate Christmas, you know? So it's nice when like people aren't like, oh man, there's something that I can't use. Like the aspect that someone might choose not to use is like an aspect someone might choose not to use the like included pattern anyway. And so yeah, little thought about that, but okay, so just sitting on the floor, you guys know my favorite color is purple. And you know, some elements of this colorway remind me of what they did they did like a fade set last winter, which I still haven't decided exactly how I'm going to spin. I have like a project in mind, but I haven't designed the project, and so I want to like design and then spin the yarn. But something about this is warmer toned. The other one was more like cool toned, but that little itty bitty iridescent sparkle in this, and I'm not sure. Maybe I'll see if I can capture it on video after and add it to my Instagram live. Not Instagram live, my Instagram story or something. It's like taking my breath away. It is, I love, love, love sparkle and shimmer. And this has a sheen and then that like pop of that iridescent-y like purple color is just, ooh, it's so, so fun. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Sign off and probably prep some fiber for some filming tomorrow. But I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. Happy, I mean, the day's nearing the end, but happy Veterans Day. And for any of you who have served or who have family members who have served, thank you so much for your service. My grandfather is a veteran, and yeah, I'm so proud of him and everything. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be chatting with you guys soon. And I'm about to post on Instagram a little sneak peek for tomorrow's episode of Dye Pot Weekly, and it's going to be an awesome one. Awesome. So make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications on so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all soon. Bye.